Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crashlands. My name's Corsa, and look what I just found. A Throak egg. I needed one of these. I don't know where to go from there though. Just need to let you guys know that I found a Throak egg. I still have to kill more Throaks though, so I've got an egg. Should probably, you know what, I'll let Bahamut take care of all of this shit. Since apparently he can do a better job than I can at AoEing these guys down. But anyways, so I still need like the neophytes from the Throak. It's some form of, oh, ow, 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 ow. I'll let you know what they are once I find one. Goddamn recipe. A Blesket ball? Really? Ooh, he almost got me. Woo! I really do not like the bigger Throaks. But anyways, I need to hurry up here and get back to home base so I can put down the Throak egg and hatch it. I'll also have to come up with a name for it. Which, by the way, if you guys can ever think up of any better names than the ones that I've been using, feel free to leave them in the comments section, because always interested to hear what you guys have to say. So I didn't get anything of what I needed in that. But anyways, let's get that Throak egg planted. Why did I... For one, why did I phrase that as question 2? Planted? Ah, jeez. Where is the Throak egg at? And which bench is the Throak egg at? I honestly have no idea. Okay, that's Wojak, must be the next one up. Here we go. Throak incubator build. Did not mean to push that button. Throak incubator, let's toss that one there. And we'll be back in like 10 minutes to check up on that. Okay, so from here, let's head to Zakat's refuge first. I haven't collected enough of the eyes yet to go on that quest that we finished up at the, or we're on the last stage of, on the last episode. How many eyes did I need? Like 20? Well, I've got 13, so yeah, I'll be gathering up those as I see them. I also need to be killing Throaks. Another recipe. A hammock. Wow, that almost killed the Wojak. Oh my god, stop throwing that at me. Okay, I got his fleshy bits. Oh, and there's a fishing hole. Excuse me while I cut for a second so I can go fishing. There we go. Zakkax. Who goes there? That you, Rumpalo. I swear I'll stab your mustache right off. Steady, we're here to bring you home. Home? This is my home now. Crank can rot. Double timing someone is one thing, but quadruple timing? That's your fault. Who even has the mind for that? Crank has been usurped. The new rooster seems Well, he's just as double timey, but maybe less quadruple timey? Sounds like a stand-up backstabbing Brubus to me, but if you came this far to find me, the new rooster must be desperate. I do not jump at the requests of a desperate Brubus. You're in the middle of nowhere, waist deep in bog skin. Yes, but I came here of my own volition, so I propose a deal. Of course you do. What would get you to move, Zakak? Two simple things. First, an enormous Balmy Rumpalo has been stealing my food. I must know that where I'm headed has better security. Take her out. The second thing, bring me a piece of gold. Yeah, gold. And then I'll consider it. If we come back and you pull a Brubus by asking for something else, I swear I will beat you with my antenna. Let's go. There we go, there's Rumpalo. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Well, this seems to be working. Yeah, no. Yeah, as long as that lightning doesn't hit me, I think that's what almost killed me earlier. Awesome. Oh, that's the first time I've killed a Balmy. And I don't know where I'm supposed to get gold from, but apparently I do have a piece of gold. Hopefully that'll do. There, a chunk of gold and a big dead Rumpalo. Will you move back now? Impressive. If this new rooster commands such powerful disorder, I would be unwise to reject. I'll see you there. Let's get back to Chuanax and see how Zak is settling in. Had an itch. Okay, we'll go back to Grandmammy Pool in time. Let's head over to Chuanax. I wonder what they changed about this area. I don't know. I don't care. Zakax immediately set out to find gold for the glory of our roost. Thank you for bringing her to us. You sure know how to pick 'em, Croon. Thank you. One Brubus remains to fill this roost, but I need to handle other business right now. We aren't your servants, Croon. We've already worked our butts off on this project. You owe us. Fine, fine. Though the job is only partly done, I will share with you an immensely important Brubus secret. Ooh, I love secrets. Recently, Brubus philosophers discovered a concept they call... Yeah, what do they call it? Time. Time? Yes, it's another dimension, additional to the 3 we can see in front of our own beaks. I agree. I know, sounds like nonsense, right? Anyways, those same philosophers invented a method for measuring this other dimension. They call it a clock, and I know how to build it. I was hoping for something more like... Zip it, JB. These plans are impressive, Croon. Thank you for sharing them with us. Yeah, totally, super impressive. We'll come back to Chuanax later to see about that last Brubus. Flux! Everything lined up for the final Brubus? Indeed. You are familiar with Syrinx. I believe you, removed his home earlier. Oh boy. You want me to convince him to come here? How? Can't you send someone else? As you must be able to see, we are quite busy here. Fine. How do I convince him? Syrinx has an affinity for well-crafted statues. Try bringing him a Goldie Bank, and perhaps he'll forgive you for your past transgressions. A Grand Rogenius clock, and a Goldie Bank. That's all fine and good. Let's head back home, where I'm now able to craft. I'll get to you here in a second. A centrifuge, build that. And I didn't think of a name for a Throak while I was out. What could I call a Throak? It's like a little jellyfish. 1 second while I think about this. Okay, so there is a type of jellyfish known as the black sea nettle, and they look fairly similar to what Throaks look like. So I am going to call him Nettle. Wonderful name. Alright. Item get the centrifuge, or whatever it was called. Let's quickly put that down. Workstations, that's the gear thing. Okay. I can make a saw stash as soon as I get a bunch of bally parts. And then there's the acidic fish food. Tossing this sweet thing into the acid of a bog will attract a new school of fish. Well, Grandmammy wanted one of those, so let's grab that really quick. Oh, and there's the plague injector. Whacking an enemy with this thing will poison it and everyone and everything it loves. Deals 100% of your DPS, has poison damage to your target and nearby targets. Ooh, that's nice. Well, I can't build it quite yet because I need Throak nematocytes. I only have 3. Ah, I can talk to Grandmammy here. Yippee! Back to the soothing sounds of fish on the line. Here, Flowery, take this. And don't mind Jack. He'll get over himself shortly. And I was given an unwelcome mat. Nothing says stay out of my house better than this mat. Disclaimer, this mat does not speak. It looks like there's a bunch of tacks mounted upside down on that mat, which is something you should never do. Tacks and feet hurt. Ugh. Okay. Well, let's head back to Grandmammy Pole. I said, let's head back to Grandmammy Pole. There we go. And we'll talk to Brick-a-brack. These are perfect. They'll burn a bit to the touch. I'll set flak to see if there's something here for something there for exploding. And as promised. Okay. Lastly, Jack tells me the Bomleys that roam far out can collect static electricity via their mustaches. Short of just wanting one to shock recruits with, we'll need some energy storage devices around here. Bring me 10 of those BAM stashes, and I'll give you an elixir I've been personally saving for a big battle. Okay, well, I'll catch that later. Let's see, now where do I build that statue at? Okay, well, the item that I'm supposed to build for Syrinx, the Goldie Bank, I cannot craft quite yet. I don't even see the recipe in any of the bog crafting workbenches things. So I'm gonna go out and find some eyes. I also need a Lumi ball. Okay, so I need a Lumi ball. Where can I craft a... Okay, so I can build a Lumi ball. That's not a big deal. But I need to go gather up a bunch of eyes, seeing as I've spent all of my eyes apparently on the acidic fish food. And now the Lumi ball. So yeah, let's start off with the Clist one then. Clist's Hermitage and talk to him. See if we can find out where the Crackalaka is. To see the way. What do you see now, Clist? We must hurry. Hugo Duco works with clicks? We are not pleased. The blog mother thrashes. Protect me. Whoa. Okay, I can handle one of these at a time, not two. Now there's only one, so now I can deal with it. Not pleased. No, you must go. Go where? Why did the bog just attack you? We do not, disordered, we are disrupted lately. Something rises. Head to Clicks and Axe. Hugo has been there. Circling, prodding the bog mother. Protect us. Protect us. Alright, Juicebox, we've got a lead. Let's get to Clicks and Axe. Didn't we set up a camera there, or was that Tax and Axe? Oh, no, we haven't been there yet. Okay, I'll meet you guys there. Well then. Who are you? Uma. Okay. We've got a convenient telepad, too. Is this the new voting bin the best, or is it the best? Definitely the best. Hey, sorry to interrupt this important discussion. One of your loons sent us this way. You wouldn't happen to know where we could find a Crackalaka, would you? We do indeed. Our glorious rooster just traded that knowledge for this lovely voting bin. Perhaps you too have something to trade. Gaze upon its shininess. Who did you tell about the Crackalaka? Hugo Duco. His laser barter technique drives a hard bargain. What? Hugo is going to use the Crackalaka to do something terrible to your planet. And destroy my last baby in the process. Hey, Clicks, just checking in. How's that voting been? Oh boy. What is this? I turn my back for 1 second and you start double dealing? And with these two jerks that like to startle people? Double dealing, Hugo Duco. These disordered only arrived a moment ago. We have done no dealing of any kind. Come on, Hugo, we were just having a friendly conversation, you know. Jokes and things. Yeah, Flux was all, have you heard of that one android walking into a bar? And then I was all, android jokes aren't funny, you bigots. But you haven't even heard the punchline yet. Goodbye, Clicks. I'm sorry that you made me do this to you and your two lessers. You monster! You will not undermine my plans. Goodbye, forever, again. Wow, Hugo does not like android jokes. Huh, rooster to rooster, just like that. Ooks, you don't seem very upset by what just happened. A rank swap of this magnitude should be celebrated. Were there anyone left to celebrate? Now that the other brewers are absent, the Fibrin industry here will fall apart. We were going to be the next to Choo-Choo and Axe. Fibrin? Yes, an extremely powerful binding agent pumped from thrombites. Thrombites? You disordered know so little. The squishy red and purple veiny masses that sprout between the bog's blue scales. How about this? You two manufacture the first thrombo pump for me, so I can get the industry going here, and I'll tell you what I know. The world's about to end, and you want to make deals. It's best to leverage incentives when they're the most powerful. Ooh, yay, we can make a thrombo pump. Whatever that is. And this one. Don't suppose you know a thing or two about these weird beasts here, Flux? She certainly dismantled a ton of them. There's strange things happening around the bog this far out. Have you seen any growths on the creatures you've called? This place is pretty odd. Not sure I'd even notice. Uma showed up to study the wildlife not long before you came. Yep, and I've found something a little odd that Ook's been noticing specific to these parts. What's different? Some of the animals have been acting strangely aggressive as of late, and not just to one another, but to the bog itself, as if they've forgotten what spawned them, or have changed their allegiance. I opened up a days-old scatgat carcass and found signs of a secondary life form burrowed inside of it. But the thing had already broken down too much for further analysis. Could you bring me some fresh samples of this strange tissue? You'll need to hunt down satgats until you find one. Okay, well that's something else that I shall do off camera. So is there anything left that I can do on camera? That's not the right screen. Okay, so this is pretty much the only one. Macalac's Firewater. So let's go take care of that. I need to head back home and gather up this stuff from the Throak. Brickerback. I think it's Brickerback. Nope, wasn't Brickerback. It was Malacat? Macalac. I'll eventually get their names right. I knew you could do it. Let me try a few things with this jelly. Spreads well on toast. Tastes like gravestone, though. Applying a large amount of pressure causes liquidation. Perfect for bottling. Voila! Those Throaks, for all of their aggression, may just have ended our battle with fire. Put this recipe to good use while I try to figure out how we might farm these jelly beasts. Elixir of fireproofing. Nice. Alright, well the rest of what I have in the quest list all involves a lot of off-camera work, so I'm gonna call it here. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe for all of my video updates. Gonna put a couple links over on the left for more videos you may enjoy. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have yourselves a very good day.